Hey, Music Monday friends. Happy Labor Day here, those of you who are in America. So I'm recording this on Sunday because I'm not coming into church tomorrow. So I still wanted to do this and put something out there. And today I shared with our congregation a message about Moses. There's a whole lot of Moses' life. But the moment we focused on was Moses when he encounters the burning bush. And then God speaks to him and says, Moses, I have a job for you. You're going to go take my people and get them and rescue them from Egypt and bring them out into the promised land. And Moses says, who am I to go to Pharaoh? Who am I? And I shared with my congregation, and many of you already know, that there's a jukebox in my head that runs constantly, and nearly everything spawns a song. And I shared a couple of them with the congregation this morning, and I also included a clip from the 1956 Ten Commandments version, which if you haven't watched it, go find it. I found it on Amazon Prime, and I had to rent it, but it's worth it just to go back and see the epic scope of all that. But one of these songs that I didn't share at length with the congregation this morning was Who Am I? And it's by Mark Hall. And it's one very much so that has been, as I prepared this week's message, has very much been running through my head and through my heart. And so I wanted to share this with you today, because sometimes our souls really do. They look at God and say, yeah, but who am I? Why me? But here's the good news, and it's in what we call the pre-chorus, to use the lovely musical term. It's not because of who I am, but because of what you've done, because of what God has done. Not because of anything that I have done, but because of who you are. It's all because of who God is, not who we are. And that's a very good thing. Be blessed this week, my friends.